Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9 Volt Games, and first things first, I am going to give a warning on this video that there's going to be some graphic language, because I've been told that I swear a lot in my videos, especially recently. So, with that out of the way, this is going to be my overview or first impressions of Borderlands. Now, Borderlands is a hard game to review, because my volume isn't working. Borderlands is a hard game to review. And it's simply because I probably should have hit the mute button on that. Hold on, let me grab the other one. I'm so ill prepared for this shit. Alright, yes. The game's hard to review because Borderlands 1 was a lot to live up to. Me personally, and I don't know about a lot of you guys, I followed Borderlands 1 back when it was a realistic-looking, serious first-person shooter. I don't know if many of you realize that, but that the whole humor and the cel-shaded shit, that was not Borderlands at one time. One time, Borderlands was this amazing, like, breathtakingly graphic, insane shooter that showed 4 people, and as far as anybody knew, you got to play as one of those 4 people. You got to do all this insane shit on a crazy planet, and you were looking for a vault, and there was a lady with like a scraggly eye. She was, telling you some prophecy, blah, blah, blah. And then it turned into this. And I was a hater, wicked bad. It's sort of like with the cel-shaded Zelda, Wind Waker. And obviously everybody ate their words on that, even me. And guess what? On this, when it came out, I didn't buy it. Dan bought it for me on my birthday. I played the shit out of it. It was an amazing game. I ate my words on Borderlands 1. So when Borderlands 2 was announced, naturally everyone's excited. And if you watch my PAX videos, you know that I went to 2K because I had an appointment. I had an appointment to go out. They told me to go over and that they would let us play Borderlands 2, 9 Volt Games. And we went over there, they treated us like shit, and I said I wasn't going to buy Borderlands 2, I was going to buy it used. Just to spite them. I didn't do that. I bought the game brand new. I'm a big shit talker. I bought the game brand new because I'm excited for it, man. Borderlands 1 was such like a groundbreaking game, and I entirely think it's because of the looting system. So, while Borderlands 1 was groundbreaking, it had its fair share of problems. Mainly, the problem that I had was just like making your character your own. All you can do is change the color. That's only the real big issue that I had. And then of course variety of enemy types, and I know it's a shoot and loot game. Is that used anywhere on here? Fuck, that's used on here. Oh, I thought I came up with that. Damn it. All right, it's a shoot and loot game. Now, obviously it's going to be repetitive, just like any dungeon crawler, like Diablo, blah blah blah. But it doesn't feel repetitive because you constantly get new shit, or your end goal is within that repetitiveness, really. So, the first one, enemy types were the same. This one, they kind of broke it up because enemy types they'll fight each other. And then the last one, you could have skags fighting bandits or whatever. But this one, you'll have bandits fighting robots. You'll have robots fighting bandits who are fighting any of the indigenous creatures of the planet. And I think that's pretty cool because you can sneak around the back, or you can wait and you can pick your spots, or you can steal the kill and get the XP. And that kind of stuff is cool to me. It's kind of like you can go through and plot out what you want to do. And another thing was 4-player vehicle, which they didn't have in Borderlands. And vehicle variety was very limited. Now they have 4-player vehicles in here, and it's really sweet. There's one that launches fucking buzzsaws, and then there's another one that launches barrels, explosive barrels. So that's pretty cool. So they improved that, and then, like I said, making your character your own. I went way off topic with that. Making your character your own, they added that. You can customize your character a little bit. However, going down the skill tree and stuff, everyone picks 0. That I know, everyone picks 0. A lot of people dropped him, picked new people, but a lot of people I know pick 0. Because he's new. He turned out to not be new. And if you know what I mean by that, the 4 new people in the game, I'm sorry, this is scattered everywhere. The 4 new people in the game really represent someone from the first game. I played as Roland in the first game. I played the soldier class. Obviously, I picked him commando class in this. That wasn't the only reason. I also picked commando class because I don't know a lot of people who are playing commando class. And obviously the siren is a little bit different. So I hear the Siren is different from the first game, in a better way. And then Gunzerker is kind of like Brick's replacement, clearly because like the same stature. He's like the beastly character. And then Zero, everyone liked Zero because Zero appeared to be a melee sword wielding ninja who was like a new class. Guess what? He's not a new class. As far as I know, and from what I've been told, people who play Zero, he is pretty much Mordecai with a new special. So that's not a bad thing because people did like Hunter, and some people were actually upset that the Hunter class wasn't in here. Really, you do have the Hunter class, kind of, sort of. It's a little tweaked. But as far as I can say, for the Commando class, from the Soldier class to the Commando classes, the turret is so much better. It's so much better, and I absolutely love it. So if you play Soldier class, you're going to like Commando class. Because Commando class is just Soldier class. Almost the same exact class. Except the skills are just so much fucking better. And the skills are arranged. But I'm a level, you know, I'm going to start jumping in the game just so it doesn't look like I'm talking shit. Where's my controller? I don't want to keep this video short. Smack shit all the way. That's fine. I am a level 15? 16. I'm a level 16 in this game now. This is why I don't want to obviously review it yet, because I said earlier it's tricky to review this type of game because you kind of want to get everything you can out of it. With a game like Borderlands, it's not everything you can get out of it because of the guns, really. That's what you play for. All the guns are randomized. Everyone knew that in Borderlands. That's what made this game so groundbreaking. Is randomized guns, like all these different facets. Well, there's 10 billion times more facets that go into a gun. The only thing I can say is that everybody has this gun. I think this might be it. Nope. I have a gun in here that everybody has the same stat. Where is it? That's not it. Anyways, I'll show you. I won't show you the gun. I'll just tell you what it is. When you reload, you throw your gun out as a grenade. Everybody has that stat for at least one gun. And I think that's actually a cool stat that was added in. Come on. Alright, so this is Sanctuary. This is your town. I don't want to move around too much because I'm actually at like a huge pivotal part of the story and I don't want to give it away to anybody. But I don't even know if I should be walking around here. But if you play Borderlands 1 and you're a fan of it, you're going to absolutely love Borderlands 2 because it plays exactly the same. Except the skills and stuff are a little bit different. There are a few minor tweaks. The only complaint I have about the game, it is very much the same. That's not the complaint. That's amazing. And anybody who's calling this like, some people are saying it's Borderlands 1.5, it is not. There is changes throughout the game. There's improvements all over the place. I mean, Borderlands is like this big. Borderlands 2 is like this big, okay? Borderlands 1 was a small game if you think about it. I mean, you could rush right through the actual game and then you'd have to continuously play it back. This one has just so much shit, it's overwhelming. It's like you get the syndrome that I have for games like Fallout or whatever. It's the point where you just back up so many missions. I'm not even doing them anymore. I'm just trying to plow right through the main because I'm hoping it does what it did in the first game, is that you plow right through the main quest, the main story, and then you get to do the story again, and everything's harder, so you level faster and blah, blah, blah. The other thing about this is, Borderlands 1 I didn't mind playing alone. Borderlands 1 I didn't mind playing alone. Borderlands 2, I don't think I'll ever play this game alone. Sorry. I don't think I'll ever play this game alone. And it's just so much fun online. I don't have any issues. The loot is kind of split properly. I mean, your iridium is what you have to use in this now in the black market with this guy. I want to buy one of these. Hold on. Boost my backpack. Boost my pistol. Iridium is split, money split. You know, weapons, you can still gank people's items. I did like this. If someone steals something and you have an argument over it, you can go into the trade menu with a character by pressing B when you're next to each other, and then you can put up an item for an item, or that item, and then you can duel over it. I love that. Because if someone steals something and you both want it, that is the best way to throw it down, especially if you're in a party, because then the mediator's been like, alright, well listen, put it in the middle, duel over it. Whoever gets it wins. That's pretty fucking cool. I do enjoy that. Other than that, man, I mean, it is the same game, just on a much larger scale and a lot more customization. This is a lot more like making your character about you, and I definitely like that. I like this gun, by the way. This gun's a beast. I've defeated a lot of people with this gun, but yeah, man, it just gives you the drive to keep doing the same thing over and over again. And any game that can make you do that, you have to appreciate it. And it's all for me. I just want to keep doing the same thing over and over again because I want all 4 of my weapon slots to be purple. That's all I want. But as far as the other facets of the game, I mean, like, the story's okay. I don't really care too much about the story in Borderlands. The characters are hilarious, and the overall, like, interactions with characters, that's what makes this game awesome on, like, the story concept, is that it's just so fucking hilarious. It's so out there. Tina is the best character so far in this game, and when you get to her, you'll find out. But I've actually got a lot of messages sent to me on Facebook. I got a lot of messages sent to me on my Xbox. Is Borderlands 2 worth the $60? Hell, fuck yes. I've already put 10 hours on it. No, 12 hours. Put 12 hours on it, and I'm level 16. And I've actually really been pacing myself. I haven't been like going like grind. And I already think it's worth $60. Man, I have so much time I'm going to pop into this game right now. So wait around for a review. Once I get through the main, and hopefully when I get to level 30 is when I feel like I'm comfortable reviewing the game. So hopefully you guys pick it up, man. I'm willing to play. I'm down to play with anybody. I let anybody in my party as long as I got the room. So thank you guys for watching.